Good morning and happy Friday. I'm Nikki. I'll be substituting for Sadie today, and this is Angela. She is the dietitian that works with us here at the program. This morning we are going to be doing some stretching from a chair. So you'll see that we put a mat under our chair, and if you're on a hard surface, you're always going to want to do this just to make sure that your chair doesn't shift. So if you want to find yourself in a chair, Angela is going to demonstrate some of this stretching, and then at the end we will do a little bit of guided meditation and set a really nice intention for our day. So let's start with sweeping our hands up and our palms meet above us, and then sweeping our hands down, and then taking your right hand to your left knee and twisting. Bring your left hand to the back of your chair. And then you'll want to release and switch sides so that your left hand comes to your right knee and your left arm to the back of your chair. So you get a really nice twist. And now you can release and straighten your right leg. And you'll want to bring both of your hands underneath your thigh for support, and flex your foot, and you can point and then roll in either direction. And when you're ready, you can set that foot down, and we will switch to the left side and point and flex. And you can roll your foot around, roll your ankle. And you can set that down whenever you're ready. And then you'll want to move your bum closer to the edge of your chair and widen your legs so that your feet point outwards. And then put your fingertips on the inseam of your pants and dip your right shoulder in. And then switch sides and dip your left shoulder. And I think that was feeling pretty good. So I'm going to repeat that and dip the right shoulder again. And then the left. Now you can come back up to a seat, move your bum back a little bit, and have your feet about hip distance width apart. And bring your palms to your chest, and you're going to want to interlace your fingers and roll your wrists so that you draw a figure 8. This one always gets me a little bit. I'm like, am I doing it? Am I drawing the figure 8? And then whatever direction you are drawing your figure 8 in, you're going to want to switch that direction. Great. And whenever you're ready, you can release your grasp and then bring your right arm across your chest and use your left hand to support this and pull this across your chest. And then focus your gaze over your hand. And you can release this, and then we'll switch and do this with the left side. So left arm comes across your chest and your right hand supports this. You can release this. And then let's sweep our right hand up and over so that you get a nice side stretch. Cartwheel this arm down and we'll switch and raise your left arm. Release this. Arm comes down. Now let's lift our right leg and place your right ankle on top of your left thigh and place your right hand on your knee and then your left hand on your ankle and bend forward. And you should get a nice stretch on the outside of your right leg. It's good. It does feel good. I like that. Need a hip opener. All right. You can sit up and we'll switch to the left side. And then when you're ready, let's bend into this. Right. Whenever you're ready, you can sit up and then let's stand up from your chair and move behind your chair here. You might have to move your chair up a little bit, Angela. There you go. Now holding on to the chair like this, start to move your feet back. And a bit more so that you start to lean forward. There you go. And this will simulate a downward dog from a chair. Does that feel good, Ange? Yep, let your head go. And if it feels good to move your head from side to side, you can try that from this position. And then when you're ready, start to walk forward so that you come back to a standing position. And standing behind your chair with your feet hip distance width apart, holding on to the back of your chair. Let's raise your hands above and then sweep them back down. Really rooting your feet into the ground. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in, hands raised above your head. Breathe out and sweep down. And one last time, breathe in, hands sweep above, breathe out, hands meet at your side. Now, whenever you're ready, if you'd like to move to sit in at your chair, and however you're comfortable, if you want to move back with your back to the chair to have this support you, you can do this now. And if you'd like to rest your hands in your lap, and just being aware when you have your hands down, this is going to symbolize that you're turning inward. And if you'd like to flip your hands above, flip your hands so that your palms are open, this can symbolize that you are open and you'd like to receive. Or you can always bring your hands to heart center, however you're most comfortable. So just taking a moment here to take a nice breath in and then full breath out. And again, deep breath in And deep breath out. And letting yourself fall into this rhythm on your own. Letting your eyes close. And your focus falling on an intention for today. This can be a simple word or phrase. Whatever it is, just bringing your attention to this for a while. Now, if your mind starts to wander, know that this is natural. This is what the mind does. And whenever it does this, just recognizing that it walked away from this thought and calling it back. So if it serves you to sit and continue to focus on this intention for another little while, please do. But if you feel ready, go ahead and start to float your eyes open. And bring your hands to your heart center, palms together. And just take a moment to bow your head and thank yourself for doing something kind for yourself today. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, this was Nikki and Angela. We enjoyed starting our Friday morning with you, and we will be here every Friday morning for Movement with Cancer starting at 8:30. Thank you and have a good weekend. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Ange.